I wasn't sure you'd take the leap.
I realized I didn't want to die.
We're not out of the woods just yet. Haroona, we got incoming bogeys. Grab that gun. I don't know what went on between you and Vincent, but I think you might have ticked him off enough that he's willing to blow his pride.
I got one!
Good job. You got more coming in.
These there goes another.
You're turning out to be a real maestro with that thing. Holy! You're something to see.
Ha! That could mean a lot of things.
Guys, it's back home. Got through. Almost. Less to worry about. That was a close call.
Makes you think twice about traveling under a bag of volatile gas.
I need a drink. Oh. Vincent can be a generous soul. Keeps his people content, cozy. But he's a selfish creature. If I know anything, there's a reserved stock with his name on it. 1868. Vincent, you bastard. Close calls.
Where is Reka?
She was being held at an old society station in Sintra, Portugal. Vincent runs it now.
She was being held? I thought you knew where she was.
Look, the people we're up against, they're driven. They have endless resources. This is an evolving plan. I might not know exactly where Reka is, but I can pick up her trail in Sintra.
What exactly does Vincent want with her?
You ever been to the Fold?
Peak that I've never actually dived.
Vincent found something down there. Call it session.
What is that?
Bad medicine. Presence. Trapped in the Fold. I've never seen it myself, but I've seen what it does. I've seen strong questers' minds snap. I've seen them die, shades blown to stardust. But it woke something inside Vincent. He's obsessed with unleashing that thing. Trouble is, he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Bingo.
According to this ledger, the Ascendants have been moving a lot of machinery out of Sintra.
I know where this is going. Now, our plan was to pick up Reka's trail, not tour Matos's toy shop.
Find Reka, yes. But keep an eye out for any blueprints or schematics. It may help us piece together exactly what the Ascendants are up to.
Just to be clear, I'm only in this for Reka. I'll grab your blueprints if I chance upon them. But I'm not joining any cause.
In case you hadn't noticed, we aren't in a position to make any demands. We'll take all the help we can get.
Oh, and Haroona, I'm about to have a look in Vincent's office, and I'd like a research buddy. It's behind the bar, in case you decide to join me. It should be interesting.
It couldn't have been pleasant, finding out about Reika like you did.
Reika's really been alive? All this time? I've been sleepwalking through the past 4 years for no reason.
Reason's got nothing to do with grief. Sometimes sleepwalking is the only way you can get anywhere. You couldn't have known.
What do you know? You weren't there when it happened. You didn't see her.
No. But you did. And I don't envy you the experience. But tell me, you ever wonder which would be worse? Seeing it happen? Or missing it entirely?
What are we discussing here, Luther?
You know me. You flapping my gums. What I mean to say is, I'm sorry it was such a shock. And I'm gonna help you however I can. So, how was visiting the old stomping grounds?
Like a hug and a cut from a knife at the same time.
Places are a bit like people that way. They hold on to bits of us just like we hold on to bits of them. Makes frequent travel sound a lot more appealing.
Yes, if I never stayed in one place long, I'd get to keep all my bits.
Don't take it from me. It's more the opposite. Any bits you don't get to keep get replaced by what you pick up along the way. Why do you think I'm at home wherever I am? I carry the places and people I've visited everywhere I go. All their bits.
Thank you for being honest with me about Reika being alive. You could have kept it a secret and manipulated me with a lie.
Ooh, Nellie. You said and done a lot of things to try and bruise my pride, Haroona, but that is the one that sticks. The death of family. Found family at that. That's not a piece on a chessboard to play somebody with.
Good to know. Blood relatives never featured in my life. But Reika is the closest thing I'll have to a mother.
Ah. Mothers are powerful figures, and daughters are their strange reflection. They could be nothing alike and still connected. Put them side by side, and it's like watching humanity evolve and change in real time.
That's profound, Luther.
I know my waters ain't exactly still, but they do run deep, you know.
Haroona, meet me at the corridor behind the bar. I'm about to break into Vincent's office, and I'm not going without you. Feels rude somehow.
Haroona, wondered when you stopped by. You look like a woman with questions. And you're in luck, kiddo. I might just have some answers.
Thank you, George. I gather you and Luther are old friends.
Partners in crime for longer than I care to remember. Opposite sides of the same old coin.
Funny, you strike me like you don't have a care in the world. As for Luther, I know he puts on an air of levity, but there's a deep sadness to him, like lingering smoke.
Now hold up there. I'm not in the habit of spilling another man's beans, and definitely not based on you sensing smoke, no matter how much I want to help you. Maybe there's another reason for what you're sensing.
Well, I don't know when he last washed that coat, but...
I don't either. But here's hoping he's caught in the rain sometime soon, eh? Luther. If not for that man, I'd be dead a dozen times over. That darkness. It might be the only way he keeps the pain in check. Pain like Luther's got. It'll never go away. So he uses it. It's what drives him to help people when he can, and fight those who'd unleash suffering on the world. It's why he'll never have a more loyal friend, or determined enemy. Or sometimes, both at once. Remind me to tell you the story of how he and I met sometime.
Bukra?
That's right.
May I? Should we have a look? Bloody hell.
Vincent's not much for understatement. What you did back at the temple, what was that?
It's difficult to describe. It's like seeing events before they actually happen, and then making them real.
I've never seen anything like it. You have unique Umbric abilities. A real quester.
You're a quester.
I'm a student of secrets, but I will never see the fold. It's a limitation. You touch the fold. Feel it. My mother would call you Nganga. The healer who communes with the other world. Like magic, I suppose.
I don't feel very magical.
Precisely. It's natural to you. Cogs and sprockets, books and diagrams. That is where I live. Ah, here we are. Speaking of, I have some reading to do.
Haroona, we're coming up on Sintra. Meet me in the bridge.
So many locations across the globe.
Haroona, what's the holdup? You're needed in the bridge.
If we come in low, along this line, the ridge should hide our approach.
That's a good hike from the Quinta.
Any closer and we risk detection.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Ah, Haroona, I'd like to introduce you to Fortunato, mapmaker extraordinaire and our designated navigator. That tall order over there is our pilot, Astrid. You can thank her for losing our Ascendant friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Piacere.
Good to meet you, Haroona.
We're coming in on Sintra. I'll be heading down to the landing platform in a few. let's get to it. All right, Bukra. We're near the manor. You be ready. We may need a quick ticket out of here.
I should have no trouble tracking you, so long as you have your radios. According to the manifest, Reika was held in the mansion. Security will be tight. I suggest avoiding the front door.
You figure? I spent more than a few years studying here. I reckon I know just about every last servant's entrance this manor's got. Just follow me. I'll get us... Hey! There's no way I'm squeezing through there.
No?
This is gonna be a regular thing with you, isn't it?
Haroona, did you walk out on Luther?
I can cover more ground this way.
Are you crazy? He knows the grounds.
Look, believe it or not, I've done this kind of thing before. I fare much better on my own. Haroona out.
Just get Matos's journal. He knows what Vincent's up to and where Reika could be. This could be over quietly.
Haroona out. Can't risk them giving away my position.
Face me.
I feel a strong convergence in the patterns around this object. A clue, perhaps.
Are you certain your machines can contain her? Matos?
Apologies, Vincent. I haven't been quite myself of late.
You've been spending too much time in that capsule. It's taking its toll on your mind.
Have we had this conversation before? Or perhaps we will have it when... Is this... now?
What is that sound?
I've just received word the transports have started rolling in.
Good. Pack all essentials and make sure the doors and windows are all secure. Doesn't look like we'll be back here for a good while.
On the top floor?
Same goes for our former guests' accommodations. And do be extra careful with the instruments up there.
Got it.
Former guest. Reka, looks like I'm headed for the top floor.
She's gone.
We'll get her, you'll see.
Huh? Where'd she go? Question's gotta be here somewhere. Can't let my guard down.
Keep it together. She's just making her... Make one little noise, Questa. Probably nothing. She's back! Stop this! Get her before she comes to!
Gonna make her bleed!
I'm official! I don't see her.
Nothing in sight. Stop messing around, damn it! Come out! Try that trick with the shield again! Remember, you're close! Let
Bukra, I'm heading for the second floor. I believe it's where they're holding Reka.
Good thinking. It's a good place to look. And keep your radio on this time,
Will do. Haroona out.
Come on. I can make this easy.
Could be something of interest. That sound again. Probably nothing.
Careful with that, you two.
This isn't our first job, Mahia.
What exactly is this thing?
Tethering capsule. We need to prep it for shipping.
Didn't we already ship Matos's tethering device to the dig site?
This is an early prototype. Not even sure it works properly.
Then why go through all the trouble?
It's headed for Vincent's office in Vienna. Has some kind of sentimental value.
Haroona, Luther's located Dr. Matos.
Matos is here.
You hear that?
Luther's tailing him, but there's a lot of movement around the doctor. He could use your help.
On it.
Bukra, I'll have to get back to...
Intruder!
That's enough from you! Where's your tail now? How did you... Lost her. Where'd she go? once.
That's done. This scarf.
Humanity has lived
belongs
for
to Reka.
eons at the mercy of the Nine, and it has always led to the same place.
But we learn. With each turning, we get closer to breaking the cycles.
By what metric? Look around. This world is turning black with rot, and we've no reason to believe we are any nearer to salvation. And where are the Nine? Hiding away, whispering to themselves, we'll get it next time. We are, all of us, running out of time, aren't we, Reka? It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Bukra, I might have found something of interest.
Describe it?
Twin metal capsules connected with complex machinery. One ascendant called it a tethering device. Bukra?
I think Matos might have found a way of tethering Vincent's shade to Reka's.
What does that mean?
Vincent is obsessed with unleashing Session. The trouble is he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Precisely. Matos' device solves his problem.
I hate to cut in, but I'm staring at the man himself.
Wait. That sound again.
What sound?
A strange hum. I thought...
Haroona, what happened?
I just had an encounter with one of Matos' technical marvels.
Describe...
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to hear all about it, but the good doctor won't wait. I suggest you come and join me. Where are you exactly?
The mansion. Top floor.
Huge room? Full of books?
Exactly.
Matos' old office. Look for a passage behind one of the bookshelves.
How do you know this?
I told you. Spent years working here. I know this place inside out.
Be sure to give the place a good once-through before heading out.
Maybe if I peek. There's a strange familiarity to these paintings. Maybe if I peek. Might prove useful. Maybe if I peek. Nothing. The footholds in that wall could support my weight. Matos is clearly a genius. Matos' workshop. These shackles are woven into Reka's pattern. It was held here.
You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a child. Naive and wounded. Looking for some shiny bauble to make you feel better.
You mean to tell me that a woman of your abilities can't see the shadows looming? You can't smell the blood in the streets? Or hear the grinding of the war machines? You can't? Oh, Reka. You need Session's help more than anyone.
That's him. Dr. Emilio Matos.
My journal. That's where they find it.
It's all right, Dr. Matos. We'll come back for the book.
Matos is getting away.
Don't worry. I know where they're headed. But I need his journal, or Bukra's likely to have my hide.
I'd rather have his journal than your hide.
There she is. My very own guardian angel. Let's give these fellas some dancing lessons.
I'm not your puppet, girl. What just happened? Someone's in the grass! That one. There you are.
I swear she was here. She's gotta be close. Oh, we have her. That's the sound of a hiding quester.
Give me something to crush.
Don't lose focus, Ascendant.
You wanna fight? Fight me! She's wicked. Oh hell! She vanished, didn't she? Fight's not over yet. What the hell? Got you now! Light 'em up!
We don't got all day.
Just get the book. I need to get into Matos's head.
I wouldn't recommend it.
The good doctor does seem a bit more offbeat than his usual self.
Matos has always been a trailblazer of fold exploration. It's no surprise trailblazing left him banned.
Are you suggesting that the Fold made Matos lose his mind?
The Fold is a strange place. Time and space don't apply there. At least not as they do in this dimension.
It's not so much.
Got it.
Keep it safe. It should prove very useful.
Damn it. We got company.
Search the area.
I want whoever did this found.
Looks like the main road is no longer an option.
There's a gate nearby that leads to an old garden. Cuts right through the property. Now that we got his journal, we should get right back on Matos's trail.
No sign of her.
The girl's got to be here somewhere.
Be alert. Be prepared. Do not be fooled. Little rabbit should run.
Get out of there and heal!
We're going to win this! How the hell did she get away?
don't need to follow the truck. I've got an inkling where they're going, and I know a shortcut.
Be alert for anything.
There is a strange familiarity to this place.
You're more right than you think. Centuries ago, the Matos clan led expeditions across the seas. Much of this flora was brought back from those voyages, including from where you might have grown up.
They were explorers or colonizers?
Questers, more focused on the collection and sharing, not so much the profit. Quinta Matos is an homage to those places and the people they visited. The idea here was to commune with the natural beauty of the world, be shaped rather than shaped. Different terms.
You seem to admire the Matos clan, but not the man himself.
Look, I'm not denying the doctor's brilliant. Hell, he's on another level.
But
he chose the Ascendants. The worst thing is, he's not even a misguided believer like Mila. He knows Vincent's wrong, and he still chose to support him. And for what?
to get what he wanted, forsaking everyone else.
That's what I can't forgive.
This coin belongs to the Leap Society. Any chance we can avoid trouble down there?
Not this time. We need to go through that checkpoint. And there's no chance in hell we won't be spotted. Pardon?
What's so terrified about this quester? She's not even carrying a gun for crying out loud. Someone there? I got her! That's right! Got a line on it!
Does it hurt? Are you scared?
Yeah!
You see?
Is she trying to open the crate? Give her something to smash.
There she goes again.
Found someone! You can't win! Eat less! I'm gonna finish this! Say your prayers! You should have run!
God damn it. Alarms triggered a lockdown. The gate won't open.
Get ready. There. Luther? And just when I was starting to trust you.
You're dead.
Lester, eh?
She escaped the perimeter? Any sign of the Quester?
Much better.
What? How?
The Quester's gone to ground.
Scoping the perimeter. Any Quester?
Covering escape routes.
Questers fight like Where is she?
Quester? By that crate! She's there! Made a big mistake!
You guard up! She's running!
Don't let her touch you! That's gotta hurt!
Right. When I get my hands on that cowboy.
How do you feel? I'm impressed! She bleeds after all!
She's in!
I feel better now.
Know yourself, apostate.
How's this happen?
Oh, the price of a...
Close up, little rabbit! Our quarry is wounded.
We can't lose!
She gave us the slip. I'll take care of it. This will hurt!
Surrender!
Let's go.
You went back for the truck?
Seemed like the thing to do. Wait, you figured I hightailed it out of here? You gotta sort out those trust issues.
I turned. You were gone. What did you expect?
I was setting myself up for my memorable entrance. What else? You ready? Onwards. There's Matos's truck. We can catch up with him through that gate.
When does the action start?
What the hell was that sound?
Someone put them out!
Like spitting dust. Where's that quester?
I got my eyes. Found a body over here.
Come on, we gotta keep moving. Coming up on the well.
The well?
The ceremonial kind, used by questers in the old days.
Some kind of ritual?
You could say that. Downward, into the depths of the unknown. Bodily death, rebirth of the soul, that sort of thing. Ukra, we're heading down.
I won't be able to track your positions while you're underground. You'll be on your own, so do try to stay out of any serious trouble.
I'm serious.
Have you ever been in a terminal?
I've heard stories.
Well, get ready to be impressed.
I will have the Morning Star ready for a quick exit. Good luck.
Luck's got nothing to do with it.
Keep an eye on him, Haroona.
That's a big ask.
Let's go.
So many locations across the globe.
Difficult to say. Last time he was in there 7 hours.
Hey, get control of yourself.
Any trouble out there? Do it! Checking it out.
Haroona? All right.
Quester, you beg.
Anything on your end? Damn you, Quester! Damn it! Lost her.
Holy mother of... Damn it! Lost sight of her!
There she goes again.
Keep your senses sharp. This is more than a little. How did you do that?
They were just standing around by incendiaries.
I figured I'd make good use of it.
Society opened this tunnel a few years back.
The Society did this? Why not just solve the door puzzle?
We tried.
Did you? How long did you try for, before resorting to Western archaeology? Incredible.
That it is. I remember this path being in better shape, though. This looks like earthquake damage. Watch your step.
The scale of it, unbelievable. Feels older than the previous section.
It gets older as we near the terminal.
What exactly are terminals?
Conduits. Places where the layers between our world and the fold are more permeable.
Built by the Sahib.
The Sahib harnessed their power, but they didn't create them.
And who did?
That's one for the ages. Maybe they found them. Come on. Look there. On the bridge below.
Patterns are converging. Above us, they travel. We'll soon meet again.
Is that verse?
Prayer, maybe.
What was that?
We get there ahead of them most every time. Yes. You spot them.
What's that, Doctor?
Not far now.
We need to pick up the pace. We need to reach the terminal before Matos dives into the fold.
Okay. This makes me feel old. If the stones themselves have moved since I was here last, what does that say about me?
What do you mean?
Well, last I was here, I could have sworn the way down to the giant staircase was the other way, but hey, here we are. You better get a move on. The world ain't saving itself. Wow, this is incredible. If only the Ascendants could stop and take a look around sometimes, am I right?
Luther, you're a softie.
Righto. Back to the task at hand. I think we're not far from where we need to be.
There's no way we can clear that rubble by hand. If we can't take them out, we blast them out.
I'm not sure we should be using explosives right now.
Look, I've got a dozen men stuck on the other side of that pile of rubble. So unless you have a better idea, start setting those charges.
Okay, Haroona. We gotta be careful here. We'll have some
This
serious
looks like it's
firepower.
part of a larger message.
Let's have a look before jumping into the fray this time. Whoops.
So this whole place used
That's trouble ahead.
Take cover. I'll handle this.
On your right.
It's over for you!
Ascendants on your left.
She was just here, damn it!
I'll shoot you down!
Flag for king!
Got a line on you.
Just surrender!
You need to heal. help out there.
I'll keep an eye out for you. Next time. Could be something of interest.
Pardon.
This entire place is likely to come down on us.
We better hurry.
The fold. I feel it. It's all around us.
That'll be the terminal. It's like a fast elevator straight into the deep fold.
This material, it feels...
alive. That's Am you're feeling. It permeates everything here.
After Reka disappeared, I thought that's the last I'd hear of Am. The fold, questers, all of it. I missed it.
If there's one thing I can tell you for sure, it's that this life never leaves you.
I did not get enough rest in India. How does anyone get any sleep?
He's alive.
What's wrong with him?
He's trapped down there in the fold. We can't leave him like this. We gotta get that portal back up again. Matos's machinery's fried, but maybe you can get it open the old-fashioned way. You'll have to power up that Saheen table.
I'll need to redirect the flow of Am to power the table. The table should work now. Reka's amulet. What now?
You gotta dive.
What?
If you go in after him, maybe you can, I don't know, bring him back somehow.
Are you mad? I know you think I'm some sort of master quester, but I'm not. I can't save lives.
Listen to me. Losing your shade in the fold is worse than dying. It's like getting your soul torn out. Vincent may not care what happens to Matos, but I can't let him go out like that.
I've never done this before.
No one's ever done it before, until they've done it. Haroona, Matos is our last shot at finding Reka's trail and salvaging this old caper. You can do this. You need to do this.
The one time I actually wanted to stick